I will. After I'm done, I'm still vlogging. I love you. Man, you smell like... Yeah. It's like you put yourself in the dryer and came out. It's a chilly night tonight. I don't even need the window open. Isn't that nice? That was me this morning. Yeah. Told ya. Love you. So today, y'all, I had trouble. Okay? My kids, they be crazy. Okay? I don't know what's going on with these teenagers nowadays. They be losing their minds over nothing. Okay? Well, okay. I know. I was once a teenager too. And I once did the same thing. Got crazy over nothing. Okay? I suppose it's a normal thing for teenagers when they're going through hormonal changes to have that kind of stupidness. To be honest, I didn't think that, I would remember, but I do remember. I was a crazy teenager, okay? Very crazy. And during our family meeting, I had revealed that when I was a teenager, I used to drag my siblings to the mall, okay? There's this broken escalator that would go up into this undercover area where if you went out the doors at the top of the escalator, you would be in the rooftop parking lot. But if you went to the other side of that upward part, there was like this little section where there was no doors or anything, but just windows. And then there was also like this I don't know, this kind of like a in the middle kind of wall thing, but there was like you could look down into the mall, you know what I mean? Anyway, I would look down in the mall from up there, watching people walk by and whatnot. I remember a few times that our family friend Thomas would walk along the edge on the outside of it. Idiot. I swear he was gonna frickin' fall. Where the plants were planted. What an idiot. Anyway, I dragged them there and they would just annoy me. Like, they all had something going on in their lives that I wanted to write, read, draw, or just sit and like daydream. That's all I wanted to do there. That's why I went. I would take my diary. I would take one of my favorite books. I would take some paper and some pens and pencils and some drawing materials and my favorite doll. And I would go up there with my backpack full of this stuff. Sit there and just do whatever I wanted to do, you know? I didn't want to hear anybody talking or doing anything. I just wanted to be quiet. Just quiet. So eventually they got bored of coming with me and they didn't want to come with me anymore. So I'd end up going by myself. And I was fine with that. And I told my kids this during the family meeting, and Dennis-sama said that when he was around Logan's age, 13, 14, he also went for walks by himself, because it's not like he hung out with his sister, you know? So he would go do things by himself. I was like, that was like the normal thing when we were kids, though. And he's like, yeah, I'm like, even me, like in Wally, like that's the most dangerous neighborhood in the world, especially for a kid. And I used to walk around by myself in Wally. You know, Surrey, Wally, Boulevard. That area is the worst. If you ever wanted to know what a Crackville looks like, that is Crackville, okay? Crackyville. That's what we call it, Crackyville. Seriously, all you'd have to be insane to be walking around there by yourself. But I was a kid and I didn't care and I didn't know any better, you know what I mean? So anyway, so today they were fighting on Discord and I had to like play referee best I could. Mind you, I'm at Starbucks, like here in this video, trying to do my work. You guys, I have work. I have work to do. I know you guys don't think that because I'm a homemaker, but homemaking is a work. It's a job, okay? First of all, there is always weekly plannings, okay? You have to weekly plan things. Meals, ingredients, shopping lists. And every 2 weeks, roughly, I have to remember if there's any prescription refills, any medications that I need to pick up, if there's any doctor's appointments, any appointments at all for anything, I have to write them down. Then I have my daily things that I need to do, you know what I mean? Like wake up, clean, blah, 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 cook, whatever. And then homeschooling, lesson plans. I also have to, on the weekend, plan 3 hours where I write lesson plans for the upcoming week. Then I have blogs, postings that I have to get to, podcast recordings, newsletter issues to draft. So yeah, there's a lot that I actually do as a homemaker that I have to plan and actually do. And in between all of this stuff, I try to schedule in time with the Lord. Now, during the early morning after I'm finished in the kitchen, I have the most time with the Lord, and I do spend some time praying to Him right before I have my nap. Hi, Jesus. There's a picture of Jesus beside me, so I'm saying hi, Jesus. And then when I wake up from my nap, I try to spend more time with the Lord, but it never happens at that time. I'm waking up from my nap and I have like this, you know, process. Today I woke up and I was like, oh no, I have an hour and 17 minutes until my bus comes. I have to get ready now. So I was literally rushing around doing all the things I needed to do before getting on the bus. I had to take my medicines and my dose. Then I had to get dressed. Then I had to pack my purse. Then I had to make sure I had my bus pass. Then I had to make sure I had my phone and my charger. I had to make sure that I had all my pens that I needed and my highlighters just in case. And I wanted to bring my Bible because I wanted to do some Bible study. So I brought all of that. As I'm leaving, the boys are getting into an argument. And I'm like, I might have to stay home. And I decide at the last second, no, I'm not staying home. This is me time. I leave. I tell them not to, kill each other while I'm gone, and I leave. And then they're on Discord arguing with each other. And I'm like, why would they go into Discord and argue with each other when they know I can see it? Do they want me to know what's going on? Like, is this the point of this? So then I go into the Discord app, and I start trying to talk them both down. I'm telling them okay, hush now, listen to mom. And I take one by one, and I start talking to each of them separately, and then them together. And then it sounded like they made up and I made everything all better because they were joking around and stuff. By the time I got my first drink at Starbucks, it was done, right? The argument was over. And so I felt pretty accomplished, you know, did a good thing. Kids stopped fighting. Yay for me, you know, yay. Now, the other thing is, then I was working, as you guys can see in here, my hair is getting all fuzzy because I'm literally frantically working on doing drafts for upcoming Etsy drops launching in 2 months. I was planning what day in 2 months, how I'm going to post in between now and the launch day, planning my everything, like everything, podcast, blog, daily posts, vlogs, what I'm going to say, live streams, because I'm doing that new live streaming thing that I'm going to be doing on Fridays, an hour with the submissive Helpmeet, you know. So literally I'm like planning all of this stuff and writing out the details and what's going on and what's happening and blah 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 blah, and gathering and preparing all of my content graphics and things that need to be made to go with this stuff. And then I get into the car with Donna Summer because he comes and picks me up. We get home, we're all eating, and then they start fighting again out of nowhere. So then I had to play referee again, but this time Donna Summer was with me and he was helping me. And I gave them like options. I said, listen, I need to get this over and done with right now. We're gonna talk this out right now. We're gonna fix it. I said, Lucas, why don't you want to go to the park? And I want you to be honest and tell the truth. And he said, it's boring. There's nothing to do except swing on swings. I was like, okay, that's a valid reason. You know? I was like, now Logan, why do you want to force him to go with you every day? And Logan says, because he needs to get out more. He needs fresh air. He's going to get sick. His immune system's going to shut down and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, those are good reasons, but are they really for him or are they really for you? And he's like, it's for him. And I'm like, okay, then I'm going to give him some options. Lucas, you do need to go outside 30 to 60 minutes a day. You can go for a walk to the post office and back. You can walk around town. I don't care. You can go to the skate park. You can go to the different park that's down near this church if you want. You can walk all the way to the dollar store and back. I don't care. But you're going to get out. And then Logan's like, but I'm like, so it wasn't about actually him. It was about you. And he's like, well, yeah. Like, I want to have fun with him and be around him and hang out with him, obviously. And I was like, well, you should have told me the truth. That was the whole point of this conversation, was for us to all tell the truth. So we all fixed it. I said, you guys can walk around together, do whatever you want when you're out there, but you guys have to go out every single day after school and do something. So that's where we're at now. I think I fixed it. They went out for a walk now. I don't know where they went, but they're walking around town now. Somewheres. This town is a safe town. There's like, everybody knows all of us here, okay? So everybody will know when they see my kids that they're my kids. You know what I mean? They all know me. So don't worry about my kids. They're fine. And also this is a retirement area, so it's all old people around here anyway. There's barely any kids. So there's that too. Anyway, so I was working very hard today at Starbucks. You know, I got lots of things going on. You guys are going to be so happy when you see it. Man, I have not ever had this much creativity or like inspiration, creative inspiration. I swear God is doing something different in me. He's working on something in me that I don't even understand. But whatever it is, I hope it brings glory to him and all glory to God. Absolutely all glory to God. Jesus has given me so many gifts. And all I want to do is use the gifts that he's given me for his glory, to glorify him, to bring people closer to him, and to bring people closer to their families and bonding and relationships and things. You know what I mean? So I'm very, very excited for what's being planned for future time in 2 months. I planned it so good. I picked the perfect day for launching this mentorship program, which you guys will get more details about it as time goes on, but it's a mentorship program, okay? And there's 3 different options for it, and all of them, as you guys know, I want to offer above and beyond. So I always try to do it like above and beyond so that it's like amazing, you know? So I'll talk a little more about it when I do my live streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. And not too much because the details I'm still working out right now. But there is 3 options. And I will be posting those 3 options and their details over the coming weeks leading up to the launch day, and the launch day is December 12th. And I picked that day because it's the feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe, and I will be telling you all about the Our Lady of Guadalupe as it comes up to that day. Okay? Beautiful, 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 beautiful Marian apparition, okay? And I'm so happy about it. So happy to talk about it. I actually saw a vision of her last year, Our Lady of Guadalupe, and more than likely I will read what I saw and what she said to me when we get closer to that time, okay? And then, oh, what's going on? My phone, it glitched. Anyway, as we get closer to that time, I'll talk more about Our Lady of Guadalupe, and I will also share with you some very miraculous things about Our Lady of Guadalupe. I've shared some of the stuff before on my page, but I will share more of it as we get closer to that launch day for the mentorship program. And the reason I'm doing it, I will be discussing that in great detail over the coming weeks and leading up to the launch day. So you guys will have an in-depth understanding of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And it just goes towards the same ministry that I've already been doing with you guys, trying to teach younger women and women my age and older women and women in general biblical womanhood, femininity, and you know, how to honor your husbands, and you know, encouraging women to work on like deprogramming themselves from the feminist agenda that has been ingrained in all of us, and trying to reframe thoughts and the way we think, not to see our partners, husbands, as our rivals or enemies. They're not. So it comes back to that, just bringing families closer together, healing some wounds, helping women encouraging them. This is all for women, by the way. This isn't like free for all, you know. It's only for women. I'm offering this only to women because that is my ministry, is to women. And so I'll drop the details as time is passing and going on. And I'm very excited about it. I can't wait to help women and families and whoever in general. This will be a great thing. I mean, I've noticed over the last couple of years, well, the last 5 years, that I really have a gift that God gave to me and I wanted to use it, but I ended up having children, so I couldn't have a career in that area. I wanted to be a counselor. I went to college for it. I wanted to counsel people, you know, and help people through their stuff, because I have a lot of stuff that I've worked through. I can relate to anything, almost anything. But I can relate in most areas, and I'm very empathetic. I can sympathize and have compassion towards anyone. And so I've noticed that I have a really good gift of understanding where people are coming from and really understanding what they, under all of it, what they really need, and then addressing that and then helping them through it. I've already practiced this with several people at my church already, and it wasn't even like I was planning on ever doing a mentorship program or anything like that. I was never planning on it, but God put it on my heart when I was like sitting and thinking one day. I was talking with one of my friends and I was sitting and thinking one day, and I thought, you know, women might benefit from having a mentorship with me. Like, if I can mentor women, maybe I can help them heal the wounds that they don't know they have, or help them in areas where they need more encouragement and strength. And my friend said, yeah, because you know, you've helped me through so much already. I'm like, yeah. And so she kind of pitched it and said it would be a great idea. And so I started looking into logistics of it a couple days ago, as you guys know, and here we are. I'm putting it together. Yeah. Working very hard on it, as you guys can see in this video. This is literally me working on it right now in the video. I was at Starbucks for 3 hours and a half working on this. And I had so much fun doing it, you guys. So much fun. The next day I get to go and work on it is Tuesday. Because like I said, I have Starbucks day Tuesdays and Thursdays. Because that's a me day, you know? Those are me days. So I get to do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Anyway, y'all, I think I'm done for today. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's my last vlog day until Monday. And there'll also be my 1 hour live that I will be doing tomorrow. So there's that. So you guys will see me on the live, and you'll also get a vlog later that evening. Other than that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the stories, in the postings, in the vlogs, and live streaming and all that stuffs. And I hope you all have a good evening, and love y'all. God bless. Later for now. Bye. Bye.
18 years gone by so fast, like a shooting star or a memory that won't last. But here we are, Stacy, Stacy. I thank God for you each day. Stacy, Stacy, my love will never fade away.